Hello, beautiful souls. This is Nikita Bhargav, and I'm trying to do something different here. Figuring out. Those who know me will tell you, I'm always trying something new everywhere, whatever I do. So, since today, the story I want to tell you is something that came to me. You could call it a channeling, or kind of, I saw the whole story in my mind, and it's about a day at the beach. Um, Imagine if you could that you're much younger than you're right now, perhaps even a child, and it's your first ever visit to a beach, and not just like a tiny beach or something, a grand, beautiful, vast beach, and at the ocean, no less, with beautiful waves. And once you reach there, you look around and marvel, and you see, some people are sitting just relaxing on their beach chairs and getting the suntan lotion on, and some others are at a distance, they're playing beach volleyball or something, catch or something with their friends, frisbee. Somewhere else you see people who have taken paddle boats and they're going out, and some are rowing, and some playing in the shallow end with their children or their families, or they just splashing around with other friends of theirs. And somewhere else you can see people who are actually swimming or floating, and you're looking around, you just eyes are getting bigger by the second. And suddenly, this is what you see. This is the sight that captures your complete attention. This person riding the waves, the sun behind him or her, and riding it like it's a piece of cake, and the water splashing and those huge waves. And you're mesmerized, and you just know from within you, this is what I want to do. Everything else is equally good and wonderful and fun, and I can do that. But this is what I need to master. This is what I need to do. And so, you try and ask some people, and they tell you this is called surfing. And since you're so interested and kicked about it, they tell you, hey, you know what, just go down a little bit more down the beach. The instructor is there, and he's taking class right now. You can join right now. You need to start learning the basics. And you're so excited. Oh my god, you want to be this. You just want to do this. And so you run and find the instructor and say, I want to enroll. And so you do. And they show you some of the basics, this is what you need to first practice. Your stance, and your back has to be in a certain way, and your legs have to be in a certain way, and and you put your whole heart and soul, and you're so kicked about it, and you just get on with it. And then after falling a few times and not really getting it, and so you start looking around to see how others are doing, and some who have been practicing from way before you are doing worse than you, and some who came later than you are doing it like they were born to do it. It's coming that easy for them. So you continue, and you practice and you practice, and you learn some more, and you fall some more, and you lose the whole consciousness about who's looking at you and who's laughing at you or not. Initially you were a little reluctant, and you were shy, and you thought, oh my god, my family is going to laugh at me, and so are my friends. But then you're so immersed in this new passion of yours, and this feels like this is what you were born to do. And you're so immersed in it, you just forget that there's a world outside. And imagine, if you can, It's an endless day, it's a very long day. And you continue practicing so much. And you realize every time you take your focus away from your practice and onto this person, the person, even though who got you inspired and hooked, you keep getting distracted and you fall down. Okay. And then you realize it means so much to you that you don't want to give it up. Even though when you go back home at night, your back hurts, your legs cramp up, and you're so tired. But you're not ready to give up. You know you will get back up again the next day and continue practicing just some more. Yes, you will. You just know that within you, you will get back up. And so, you continue and you continue and you continue. Practice and practice some more. And now you realize months have rolled by and you're getting pretty good at it. And that makes you feel wonderful. It just fills you with so much joy when you finally do actually get something right and you're no longer falling off as much. And you started actually realizing that it doesn't pain so much in your back and your legs. In fact, those muscles have strengthened up. And you didn't even know those muscles existed till before you took your passion up. And so you continue doing some more till the day comes when you have this moment. And you are this person. And you're no longer sure whether it was a real person you had seen so long ago. Or was it your own projection of your future you? But you do know something, that set you on the path. But what you had seen was a mastery. And you wanted that mastery right at the start of your journey. And by you realized it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of practice, or letting go of a lot of preconceived ideas, and a lot of practice, a lot of surrender to your teacher, and a will and a desire to learn greater than all the pain and all the falling down and all the waters that you swallowed. And every time you came up spluttering and coughing and nearly choking, that this was what you were working towards and you achieved it. And that exactly is what any path, your true passion, your life's mission, and especially the twin flame path is like that. You just know this is your path. This is what you're working towards, but it needs a lot of mastery. It is not going to come that easily. But you keep at it, and when you keep at it long enough, you become better than what inspired you. And you will surf the waves, you will ride the waves, you will be one with the waves, because you'll stop fighting the waves, you'll stop struggling against the waves, you'll start reading them, you'll become one with them, and that's when the waves will allow you to surf and ride. You have to become one with the wave to ride it. I hope you've enjoyed this little story, The Day at the Beach, and I hope it has got some amount of clarity to you. I'm leaving you with a lot of love and light. This is Nikita Bhargav.